In a quiet village surrounded by dry fields and dusty pathways, lived a boy named Mohan. He dreamed of achieving something extraordinary in life, yet his habits were as slow as an ox resting in the heat. Every morning, his mother would call out, "Mohan, the day has already begun." But Mohan would turn to the other side of the bed and mutter, "Just a little more sleep," and disappear into dreams again. He admired the successful people he saw whenever he visited the nearby town. Shopkeepers who managed their business with confidence, teachers who spoke with wisdom, and even the local policeman who walked proudly in his crisp uniform. Mohan wished to become someone like them, but his actions never matched his ambitions. One day he promised himself he'd start exercising. The next day he sat on the rooftop watching clouds. One day he decided to study. The next morning he was chasing dragonflies in fields. His dreams were tall, but his discipline was tiny. At the edge of the village lived Raghav Chacha, a retired soldier known for his strict routine. Every morning at exactly 4 a.m., he woke up, swept his courtyard, did his exercises, read a few pages of a book, and then spent time tending to his plants. Mohan often wondered, why does he work so hard? He has no job, no deadlines, no pressure. Unable to contain his curiosity one day, he asked, "Chacha, don't you get bored doing the same thing every day? Aren't you tired?" Raghav Chacha smiled gently and replied, "Son, habits are seeds. Plant the right seeds today, and your future will grow strong. Plant nothing, and your life will remain empty." Mohan didn't fully understand, but those words echoed inside him long after he returned home. That night he tossed and turned. He remembered every time he had given up midway, every unfinished plan, every broken promise to himself. What if success was not luck? What if it was a result of what you repeat every day? The next morning, before dawn, Mohan pushed himself out of bed. His body begged him to return to sleep, but Raghav Chacha's words held him firm. He splashed cold water on his face, tied his worn-out shoes, and started running. Within minutes, he was breathless. His legs burned. His chest felt tight, but he completed his small routine. The next day, he ran again. The third day came, and he forced himself again. By the end of the first week, his body still ached, but he noticed something new. He felt a spark of strength. So he added another habit, studying for 1 hour every day. No announcements, no loud promises, just quiet consistency. Months passed like this. One afternoon, sitting beneath the old peepal tree, he realized something had changed. His thoughts were clearer, his energy higher, his confidence stronger. He felt alive. His friend Hari noticed too. "Mohan, what happened to you? You were the laziest person I knew." Mohan laughed and replied, "I didn't change in one day. I changed by showing up every day." Soon an announcement spread through the village, a government recruitment exam, including both physical fitness and written tests. Mohan applied. On the exam day, many young men from the village gathered, some excited, some scared, some showing off. But Mohan remained calm. He trusted his habits. During the physical run, several boys sprinted fast in the beginning but soon lost energy. Mohan ran steadily, slow, controlled, consistent. His months of daily practice carried him forward. He cleared the fitness round. Next came the written exam. While others tried to memorize everything at the last moment, Mohan simply revised what he had been studying every day. He passed this round too. Weeks later, Mohan received a letter. "Congratulations, you have been selected." His hands shook. His mother stared at him in disbelief. "Ma," he whispered, tears in his eyes, "I made it." She hugged him tightly, overwhelmed with pride. But the happiest person was Raghav Chacha. He placed his hand on Mohan's shoulder and said, "Motivation pushes you at the start, but discipline carries you to the end." Moral of the story: real change doesn't require big leaps. It requires small steps, taken every day. Start tiny. Walk for 10 minutes. Read a few pages. Practice a skill for just 15 minutes. Wake up a little earlier. Do a small workout. Your habits decide your future. So choose the habits that build the life you want. And remember, small actions repeated daily become big transformations.